What is going on, everybody? Today we're going to take a look at a cool little pen. It is the Fellhoelter TiNyBolt. Okay, so we got the packaging here. Fellhoelter TiNyBolt. Actually, technically speaking, it is the TiNyBolt is what Brian calls it over there. So, generic packaging. Basically, here we go. We have a spiral flute, or a fluted spiral, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. There's the Fellhoelter name, kind of spiraled right into it. Very, very cool. Feels really good in the hand, but I very rarely find his pens to not feel good in the hand. He does a great stone washing. Here's a comparison to a standard version bolt action. So you can see there's quite a bit of a difference in size. And let's bring in a tape measure. And we have 5.5 inches on the full size, and we have 4 inches on the mid TiNyBolt. So very big difference overall. Now, one thing I will gripe on a little bit, when you watch some people's reviews, you'll see them kind of complaining about the bolt and the positioning of the bolt, and then you find out, if you pay attention, that they're actually left-handed. Bolt action pens are made to be either left or right-handed. Not really meant to be just one kind of style of a pen, basically. I mean, it's a bolt action, and what's really the reason for it is that the pens can kind of turn in your hand, and the idea is that a pocket clip is the first thing that you should run into, and it's a lot more comfortable to run into the pocket clip, and the pocket clip kind of prevents the pen from spinning in your hand. Versus if you're doing a right-handed and it's spinning in your hand, you can see the bolt is the first thing that is going to come to. So it's just one of those things, I guess. I mean, it's a gripe, and I understand left-handed bolt actions can be a little hard to get. You will see them out there from time to time. It is a thing, though, and it is something to kind of keep in mind. If you are left-handed, unfortunately, you're not going to see a lot of them out there, but you will see them out there from time to time. And it is just because of the fact, a little bit because of the fact of how we hold a pen and how we tend to spin a pen. When I twist a pen, it's clockwise. I can't speak for left-handed because I can't do anything left-handed, but I kind of spin left. I spin clockwise. And you can see, like I said, I run into the pocket clip if I'm spinning it at all. And other than that, but I don't have a problem with using this pen. It's very comfortable. I mean, I've had these before, not this one. I've had another one, actually just like this one with the dragon scales. And it was a great pen. I just traded it up and got a full size. I do prefer a full size pen because, as you're going to see here in a second, these cartridges are really small. Now this is a Lamy M22, as you can see right there. They do come in G2 minis too. I kind of thought I got a G2 mini, but I guess not. So that's what I thought I bought, but that's not what I bought. But that's okay, not a big deal. Like I said, these cartridges are really small. I don't tend to use them. I do, I write all day. So I like these pens. I like a full-size pen. I don't have to worry about running out of ink. I have to carry extra inks anyway, but you're going to go through a lot more of the little ones, obviously, than the big ones. So I prefer a bigger pen anyway. But this is a really good pen. If you're looking for a pen for a backup, or just fulfilling your simple EDC and having a good pen handy, this is awesome. Takes up no space at all. Super comfortable. No sharp edges or anything. So no matter where you carry it, whether it's in your pocket or clipped to your shirt, these pens are great for EDC, especially if you're not using them a lot. These are just super handy. You're going to be able to do a lot with them, and they're very fidgety too. Even though I'll tell you, actually, I think the TiNyBolt, it might be a little more fidgety and more of a challenge than the full size because you have a lot more weight. But yeah, the bolt action is extremely fidgety. Let's get the scale out and do a quick little scale so you can see exactly how much this weighs as it sits. Yep, just a little over an ounce. Yep. So very, very cool. Not super heavy, like I said. It's very small, very compact, very comfortable in the hand, very fidgety. So just like some knives, extremely fidgety, fun to play with, great action. So very nice, very, very nice. So there you guys go. That is the TiNyBolt by Fellhoelter Pens, or Brian Fellhoelter. Wish you guys a good day. See ya.